Hey guys, it's me, Stumpman, and I'm over here way down to the end of East Jefferson at the old colored cemetery. And I just wanted to show you guys kind of what shape the cemetery is down here. It's kind of sad. There's so many unmarked graves here. I want to give you an idea. I'm going to go through a few of them here. All these graves here are unmarked. You can see one in the background there. It's marked, but these here, there's people buried here, but they have no markers whatsoever, and there's people buried in between here and the next set of tombstones down there and back down in the foothills there till about right there. All unmarked graves. And to give you the idea that some of these graves that are marked, but the shape they're in, you can't even tell who that is. It's all gone. There's unmarked graves all out there, unmarked. This one's marked, but you can't really read a thing it says. I don't know, kind of strange and symbol. Little thing on there, symbol, whatever it is. Hold on, I'll show you more. Look, unmarked, all the way out there. Here are more graves in front of me. There's no telling who was buried here. There's no telling whatsoever. Here's some unmarked graves. One person's marked, RB. So I can't read it. But they got a place out there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like 6 people are buried there. And one little marker you can't read. You can see over here where there's somebody stuck this survey flag. I don't know if you can see it on the video, but it's a depression. Somebody's buried there. As for there, and as for on up. Look at the shape these things are in. These were markers here at one time, and now they're just gone. It's really sad. There's people buried all out there. You can see where it's dented down in the ground where they were buried, right here in front of me, and there's no telling who's buried there. This right here is typical down there. You can see the one grave there on the other side of the hole is a grave, and it's got a hole in it too, but this one, somebody's buried here, but there's no headstone. Don't know who it is. So you know who that is. It's probably some kin to them, I would figure. It's right here beside them, but there ain't no telling. Here's another concrete slab over the top of a grave. No marker, no headstone. You can see there's several people buried as it goes up that way and out that way. There are no markers. Here's another slab, probably covers 2 people's graves. There's some markers over here, one at the corner. It's buried, it looks broke, I don't know. Here's another one that's laying on its side that's half buried. Here's an area that looks like pretty old graves, one of them laying on its side. You can see in the background there's a grave there. There's several graves right in here, no markers. You can tell that somebody's buried here and on up there as it goes to the hill. Somebody's buried over there, it looks like 2 people. Somebody's buried there. Somebody's buried here, there. You can see the way the ground is enclaved in. There's some that are about covered up, gravestones. Someone's here. And you can tell somebody's buried there, but man, if you didn't know them, look at that. See, that's a tombstone, and it's half buried. Annie Mae Penn, and that's all you can read on that one, but it's buried. Here's another old part of the cemetery where there's people buried here, and there's a marker there, but there isn't a thing on it. There's Mary Jane Black, and this grave and that grave, I can't read it hardly, Simpson. They're all 1922 right there. There's this one here that's got a cross on it. The original marker broke. People buried out in here, but now you can just see the way the ground dents in that people are buried there and stuff, but there are no markers. These people over here are so poor. Gosh almighty, it's been hard. Look at this tombstone over here. Oh, I almost dropped my beer. There's I wonder what that means. Look at that symbol. You ever seen a symbol like that? Is that like on cars, like a spade or something? I don't know, I can't tell. Take a good look at it and see if you can recognize. Do you recognize that? What that is? And up here, it looks like it was a bird on a branch, but somebody's either shot pellet guns at it or shot it one time or something. I don't know. You can see where the pellets hit it. Strange. But there isn't any markings on this either. There's like some leaf things. It looks like they were leaves or something until they were broke, and something on that side. Over here, there's absolutely nothing on it. No mark whatsoever. Here's a section where 1, 2, 3 people are buried. Then you go on to the second row. You see there's tombstones on it, but there's a whole row here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this row right here, there's people buried there too, but with no markers. Jesus Christ. These poor people. I guess they just either don't have the money or don't. Look, here's a little old thing here, but with no mark on it. You know, a family's buried there, mother and father anyway, maybe some kids or something, but you can see that thing right there, but you can see there's not a mark on it. No insignia or anything. And then there's several people buried out here. And it looks like back there there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people at least buried out there. I don't know. You come over here and look. There's Olin Reed Sr. here in 1940. He's here. There's this thing, I don't know what that is. But there was the original marker there, but it's gone. There's Ora Reed, 1897 to 1940. Look, here's another family place. You can see. And there's one stone that says Lashley, mother, father, daughter. There's a Lashley's. It doesn't give a date or anything. They're here. And if you go that way, there's just more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they're uncountless probably around here. Look, here's some up here that are real badly marked. This one is just about Eleanor Wheely. I can see December 20th, 1889, but the rest of it's buried. I just wanted to make this video for y'all to, you know, let you see what kind of shape this old cemetery is down here. Kind of sad. I don't know. There isn't much we can do about it. Never identify these people who are buried right here. There's no telling. But I'm in Waxahachie, Texas, the old colored cemetery, the end of East Jefferson. And that's looking out over the, pretty much I'm about in the middle of it now at the back. And that's looking over the whole thing. And I'll tell you what, it's getting kind of late. And my battery's running low on this thing here. I'm going to get out of here before it gets nighttime, and I'm stuck over here on the east side, if you know what I mean. Once again, it's Stump Kurt, Waxahachie, Texas. Peace out.